Hi and welcome to This is English. Now today we're going to talk in general about phrasal verbs. Now you may have noticed that we have lots of phrasal verb videos for you, and what we want to do is want to help you to understand and to learn some of the most typical phrasal verbs. What I've done is I've taken phrasal verbs with the most variations and I've made individual videos with them. So we've got phrasal verbs with put, with get, with take and a few more where those words are used very commonly. But what are phrasal verbs? Now phrasal verbs, in my opinion, are the last point of fluency. Now when you're learning English, a lot of people develop their grammar first, they grow their vocabulary, but phrasal verbs, unfortunately, in my opinion, tend to go missing sometimes. Now it's my personal opinion that if you learn 50, 100 phrasal verbs, it's going to totally transform your English. You're going to have to trust me on that, and I know they're very unpopular because they don't make any sense, unfortunately. So what I'm trying to do is choose the ones which are the most common and the most useful. Now that's only my opinion, of course, so you're just going to have to learn the ones that are most appropriate to you. Now you've probably learned before the structure of phrasal verbs, but what are they? Now we take a regular verb and we use it with a preposition or particle. Some classic examples for you to demonstrate this. We've got the verb set. Now we could say, I set up a company. That means I started or I opened a company. Now I've heard people say, when did you start your company? When did you open your company? No, those are both good examples of perfect English. There's nothing wrong with that. But when did you set up your company would be more common. It's more natural. It's how I would express that same idea. Other classic phrasal verbs would be find out. If you need to know some information, you're going to find out the information by doing some research. Another classic example maybe is if you don't know the word for something. So let's imagine that you need to translate that word. What you'll do is you'll look up the word in the dictionary. So guys, click the link and fill out the exercises. Make sure you memorize those ones, and why not watch the other videos which are more detailed about the other really common phrasal verbs. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again on This is English.